Zolk. Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There is a party atmosphere here, a very, very good turnout.
Yes, Peter, as you have intimated, a great stage for both clubs. A chance for supporters to see their team up close.
Sock! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played it short. Keeper has beaten it away. Morata gets rid without sophistication. Bamba plays it forward. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. He's played him through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Reed. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And he just whacks it away. Sock! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kimpembe. Lassana Diarra. And it's Cavani. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. It's a loose ball. Zorc. And he's going long. He could be in here. It's one! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Diarra. Mbappe, played out to the right. Oh, he's not going to get that. And there's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mbappe! Cuts it upfield. Bruno Aquelmanga looks to clip it forward. Kimpembe boots it to safety. There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Bruce. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got a crucial block in there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Going through. Bruno Equelmanga tries to stroke it through. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. Arta. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's made sure that that won't get through. Can he score? Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
Emiliano Sala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Battles to win it back. Looking to shoot. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Cavani. Shot a goal! Neymar. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Well, it is day two of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. Certainly this is a very, very... Has a hit! Danger averted for now. Sock! Subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hernandez threads one through. Abel Hernandez shapes to shoot. Goal! CSKA Moscow!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
CSKA Moscow give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Reed. It's Hernandez. He's looked long this time. Played out to the right. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Looking for space out wide. chance to play it in. That's a throw. And that's been levered clear. Goya looks to dink one in. Away from immediate danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. It's come back out. No mistake. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Goes long. Oh, he's found him in space. Knocks it away. There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's not going to reach.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Back into the middle. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's had a look, and the finish! Hernandez, and he's there to cut it out. Hoylett, laid back in, crosses it in low, and the shot! Back of the net! Deep into injury time! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have...
The final whistle. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit. And everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. This has been quite an event, and it's an event that should grow from strength to strength from now on.
Well, I think all the signs are pointing in the right direction, Peter. If the respective atmospheres are anything to go by, we have to tip our hats to the organisers and the clubs that have made the commitment. Here's hoping we'll all get to return next year. I've certainly enjoyed being part of such an enthusiastic tournament, and we still have plenty to look forward to here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Iwobi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. To the keeper and go again. Keeper goes long. Bruno Ekwel-Manga battles to win it back. El-Neni plays it forward. Mkhitaryan tries to stroke it through. Lichtsteiner looking to run onto it. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Socrates picks it up from the goal kick.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Reed. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Keeper's got good distance on that. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's Ozil, that's Lacazette. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And then Mkhitaryan pushes it out wide. Mkhitaryan, is it in? Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Lichtsteiner very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Managed to get himself offside.
Aubameyang probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Hoylett, can he deliver?
Oh, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Xhaka looks to dink one in.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Can he they put it away! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
It's a good-looking cross. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Has a swing at it. Oh, he's really drilled it. Gets up to head it. The breakthrough. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lemina. Austin. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Austin. Austin. Austin delivers. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well weighted. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Austin.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Long. Zorc. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Hits one! And he heaves it forward. That's been won straight back. Goes for goal! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Yoshida, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Looking to break out here. Still going. Where to next? Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Austin. And it's Long. He stayed through the second half, and still two between them. Reed, over to the left, back into the middle, he'll have a dip, and it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. Cuts it out. Reed. And he's through, it's one-on-one. He's gone for it. It's in. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Ings. Long. Battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. Long. Hoylett looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. And that is that. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The England rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. One glance, has a swing at it! Marvellous goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bamba gets it away. Let's put a stop to that. Has he picked him out? How about a shot? Is it in? In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Back to the keeper. Keeper goes long. Wood. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kicks it upfield. Reed. Hoylett. Surely a shot. Has a pop. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoylett goes for the cross. Going for goal! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. No question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Vydra. Cork. And it's Goodmanson. Goodmanson. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
We're already back underway here. For a change in personnel. Played it short. Massive lead! He's kept it out. That's a great save. Wood. Vidra. Ball, who's going to get that? Defour cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Has a hit! Moten. And it's Vidra. Lennon was among the starting 11 last time out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's made certain that won't get through. Here's a corner. It's hoisted clear. Defour. Now it's Vidra. What shoots! He just whacks it away. Now the counter. Hoylett going through. Hoylett is on his own. Sock! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's become a case of men against boys. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Looking to break out here. The shot's on! And in it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a look and has a go. He's put it wide. Zorc. And it's Defour. Very well to intervene. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this,
The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So the teams are ready to go as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor you tend only to get on days like this.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Good idea, just poorly executed.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Shoots! Yes, it's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
And it's been taken straight back. Bamba. And the counter is on. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Zorc. And now they can... Speculative strike. Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Has he picked him out? Has a hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tau. Zorc. Plays it through. Back into the middle. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
In for a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Crunching tackle. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, they can break. Hits one! Gibson. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Played out to the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach. But it's Arta. Can he score? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. We may well regret that, you know.
Up for a header! Should have put that one away. And it's hoisted clear. Zorc. Reed, going through. Reed gets through on his... Zorc! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. What are your thoughts on today's game? Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of...
Sock!
Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chance to play it in. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Sock! And he's done it!
Jim, your thoughts?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That'll be a throw. Kante gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Hazard. Jorginho. That's sprayed out wide. Goes down, but nothing given. Two of the league's unbeaten sides. Too soon to read much into that, though. All through needs to be good here. The shot's on! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bruno Equelmanga, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's there to cut it out. Loftus-Cheek, forward it goes. And it's Giroud. Battles to win it back. We hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's out on the left now. Here's Piliqueta. Zorc. And a shot! That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top draw! The lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and The keeper had very little chance.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Giroud. Well played, he saw that coming. Over to the left. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Another corner then. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. And it's Jorginho. Conte.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Loose ball. Jorginho. Zorc. Going through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Zorc! They are rampant! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. 4 in the game, he is the man. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about...
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Terence Kongolo, Moy, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away, goes for goal, there it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Terence Kongolo. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
De Poitre. Fitz has got rid of that. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Ekwel-Manga was out on top in a really physical duel. Moy. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Back for a throw. Another throw-in. Arta, Reed, back into the middle. Oh, he's found him in space. Gets it back. Played back in. Reed, big chance. He's got away with one there. Deftly done. And he just whacks it away. It's going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
a lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great leap! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Jurgensen. Löwe. Diakabi. It's a loose ball. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Played out to the right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking to force his way through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's left his man. Zorc! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's come loose. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Reed, over to the left.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Up to meet it! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Reed. Plays a clever pass. He's found his man. Zorc! He's come back out! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys. And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate. Never mind.
So!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Get that clear. It's the throw.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Perez. No goals as yet. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Perez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Reed. Kennedy. Perez. Reed. Zorc. It's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
The weighted pass. He's away. He's one-on-one! Sock! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, that's where he wants it. And here's the chance to counter. Has he picked him out? Reed. Looking to shoot. Ritchie. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Shoots! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Perez.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Turns and goes back. Sock! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Zorc. Aimed long and direct. There's a pop! Ritchie. Perez. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to stroke it through. Chance! Can he put it away? And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.